What's up? Guess I need my headphones. So, continue this. I think I have shift code, key code too, but I have a shift code, but I'm just gonna not do it later or something. Let's see what happens here. I just worked all day, ready to stare at this blue tube, apparently. Kairos job. Oh yeah, so did I jump down in here? Oh yeah, and I I hit the laser. So, whatever. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Failed and hit the laser right off the bat.
I made this for you.
Did they update it? It's weird, I couldn't get my guys out. Yeah, but I did some appliance stuff this week a little bit here. I think I changed a couple heat coils. Or changed one heat coil. So Sunday I sold the machine. Look, I can't take it. And I had to change the door so that the door opened.
Yeah, I guess we did it the hard way. But it got done. Almost there, gang. Kilo, you're up. This safe's not gonna crack itself. You can crack it, right?
Shim, you didn't mention the safe was the size of a small apartment.
What, you've never broke into an apartment before?
I'll see what I can manage.
I don't know where they're at.
All right. These prefabs always have a weak spot. So if you can help me find the right stress point with a few good whacks, then I can figure out where to use the thermal lance. Damn, no good. Try again. Not there either. Too solid. Find me a good weak spot.
Yeah, so anyways, I had to sit there for an hour and adjust it. You know, until the door opened the
There
other
it
way
is.
or whatever.
Nice going. Now it's my turn.
But, you know, whatever. I think we were there for like an hour. It's a long time for not getting paid extra. But
You've got to be joking.
Fire safety is no joke.
Safe's nearly ready, but how are we gonna get out of here with the take?
Dex, you kill and keep killing while I figure out our exit plan.
Fine. I was gonna do that anyway. You look ridiculous.
kill fire suppressor.
You can't take it with you.
Battery's low. Yeah, so anyways, you know, I sat there and did that, and I got the thing all the other way, and, you know, I don't even think this freaking dude needed a new dryer. So it was for his tenants, and they're like, I don't know how to tell the guy this, but, you know, he's like, he wanted me to tell him what I found out about why his dryer was broken. I don't know how to tell him, but I don't think it was broken. Like, I plugged it in and it worked fine. I tested it with the meter, and everything was good on the multimeter side.
Am I right?
So I hooked it up and used it. Like the only issue that I saw, and you know, the complaint was that it took too long to dry their clothes. That was the complaint. It took a while. But when I first looked at the dryer, I didn't notice it was on low heat mode. I was like, well, I told him that too. I was like, well, it's on low heat mode. It's like maybe the thermostat is bad or out of range for low heat mode. So now I don't really know what to do either, because
Kilo, how many charges you got left?
I tested it. It's fine.
Yeah,
So
that's on me. Should have said to bring more. All right, next time. Vex, we need more time, and we really need to find something combustible to get us out of here.
I don't know. So maybe I'll wait and see if he texts me, and I just won't text him. 'Cause I just hate to just be the bearer of bad news, you know, and just be like, well, the only thing I can see is they had it on low, you know. So I cleaned it out, and I'm definitely not, you know, no take backs. It's like I can't just be going over there and can't work for free. You know what I mean? Not anymore. So, you know, that was alright. I did one today where I just dropped it off at her porch. She had her old one sitting there on the porch. I was like, alright, you don't want me to like take it inside or anything? Or, I guess. So that was alright. Which I was good with that because she talked me down anyway. So it's like, well, if you're gonna talk me down, then at least make it easy for me when I get
Just
there.
dropped a rocket. Would that work?
Yes, that's perfect. Get us more of those.
Get some rockets.
Oh, I could kiss you right now. Except, you know, technically I'm your boss. Also, you're not really my type. I mean, could I maybe see something casual in future? I mean, yeah, sure, under different circumstances. Now, look, focus. Rockets. Here's the plan. We strap rockets to the safe and fly it out.
He's crazy. Crazy like a mangler. A mangler with rabies.
Explosions and flying and getting rich? My three favorite things. I'm game.
You're dead.
I don't know what's wrong with my square button, but it's not really working anymore. Badass a tester. Where'd it go? Did I get it? I can say I don't think I got it. It's like really hard to get. Seems like. Now it's getting better. Really hate these flying opponents. Okay, I need another rocket. Yeah, and then I got another job tomorrow. This one's like, she's so poor. It's like, it's amazing how little money people have. It's like the cheapest dryer that I have. And I'm like, well, you know, like $20 more, and I can probably just fix the dryer that you have. And, you know, it's like, I have to price this one really cheap because it's really old. It's like, I think it's from the 80s. I posted the video already, and somebody on there said that they thought it was from the 70s. the thing is, I looked up I put in the model number into some website, and it thought it was from the 70s or from the 80s. So who knows? But it's hard for me to ask for a lot of money for something that's that old, even though it does have a new heat element in it. I more or less just fixed it for the video.
All right, I've looted an ass load of rockets.
So
Maybe an ass load and a half. Think that'll be enough?
By my calculations, that should be just.
Get here quick and strap them on.
but whatever. I'll go over there, throw that one in or whatever she needs. Sell it to her, whatever. You know, quick Saturday job. And then I don't know what else. I think tomorrow I've got like, I don't know, 6 machines to start. Get started, get fixed, get running. I'm just gonna pull everything out and organize everything
Glitch,
and
can you do your thing?
repost everything tomorrow.
I'll sync their guidance packages. Clear for launch. Let me know when you're ready, Vex.
Then I gotta pay my sales tax
Punch it!
for last year.
2,
Hopefully
1,
tomorrow.
blast off! Yeah, explosions are great. I agree. Okay, listen, I'm tracking the safe's coordinates. Everybody scatter to throw off the order. We'll rendezvous at the safe and wrap this job up with a bow.
Travel to safe's new location. Yep. So, but I'll probably be on a little extra tomorrow for this game because the kids are at grandma's house. So no kids this weekend, which I don't like playing video games when my kids are here. I mean adult video games. I try to hang out with them as much as I can because I work so much. But, you know, it's Friday. You know, and it's weird too. My second job, there's a new supervisor there. So I have a new manager basically, and my direct manager or whatever. And she won't put me on the schedule. So I just show up when I want and have them clock me in, and it's like I make so little money there compared to the rest of my employment that it's just hard to work there. So I basically just do very little, and you know, but I'm just like trying to keep my foot in the door there for no apparent reason at all. Like I really shouldn't be, but you know, it's good to have options, I guess. And then I won't ever be in a position where I just walk away from something, you know, so that's important. It's important to have walk-away power, right? No matter what. Oh, so now I'm going to the new area. It's important to have walk-away power. You know, and even though like my main job is like good. Like I don't have any issues there, and I feel like I do a good job, and I'm, you know, it's solid, right? Like, other than the freaking truck, like, it's so annoying. So, like, when the truck breaks down, I gotta take it in, right, to get it fixed. But lately, what is that? It's probably like, so lately, okay, I put it in there. Is there another one? if I take them both out. So lately, it's been like today it did it 5 hours in. It just like, it'll just stop. It'll just like start stuttering. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like a misfire. Like the RPMs will drop like 100 or 200 RPM. The truck shakes a little. You know, it's like a misfire, and then it stops. You know, and then it runs fine for like 4 seconds, and then it does a little misfire again, and then it runs fine. Well, you know, I take it in there to get it looked at, and of course it stops doing it when I go in there, so they don't even know. Safe house discovered. Where? Over there? Do I have to actually go get it for it to count, or what? Find data pad. Should we do this real quick? What is that thing? Is that a mangler? I need the
We're
mangler.
reaping up in here.
Anyway, so I take it in there, and of course I'm like, it's, you know, another intermittent failure, because this happened. There was another time where I was hearing a squeak, like a high-pitched squeak, or, you know, but of course it went away. Like, as soon as I go in there, it just goes away. It's like, it doesn't want to do it anymore, so I basically was just like, well, you know, and they're like, well, I don't know what to fix. And that was only like 2 months ago, so then of course I'm back in there now, and I'm like, well, you know, here's this thing. At least this time I had a video of it, though. So, let's see. Travel to safe's new location. Safe house. Find data pad. So, yeah, so I showed him the video, and he's like, all right, well, you know, I looked at things, and he looked at a bunch of stuff, and did a few tests and stuff, and just couldn't get it to do it again, you know. And so, but of course today, 5 hours into my run, it starts doing it. So I stopped and got a little more video of it doing it. So I don't know, maybe I'll just keep documenting, you know. And I told him, well, maybe if I can get it to do it while I'm kind of close to the shop, I'll bring it in. I'll try to just bring it in while it's doing it. That's the only thing I can do, you know. Why does it say deposit, and then I push X, or I push square, and it doesn't do anything? Yeah, so anyways, I don't know. But he did a bunch of tests. I basically just wasted like 2 hours down there, you know, for no reason, because it's nothing really for him to fix. I mean, but I guess it's alright. Got the truck washed. I haven't washed it in a long time, so that was nice, because, yeah. I wonder, like, there's like, do I have to like go high, do you think? Do I have to like go around? Somehow? Or what? It seems like there's like a 3D component to this game it's not fully obvious yet. Maybe I have to come up here. Maybe that's the dealio. Yeah, probably. So I can't get up there. Should I have to keep going around? Yeah, so I mean, it's hard to go in with something, and you know, I've never experienced this before. That's the thing, is like, you know, if you're listening to this, you're probably like, well, yeah, that's just how it always is. But I've always been on the other side of this, right? So like I've never hired a mechanic to fix anything. I've just always figured it out. And, you know, I just always do my own stuff, right? So That's just the way that the way that I do stuff. So I don't know. I've never had to go to a mechanic and try to explain what it's doing and hoping that they could fix it or whatever until I became a truck driver, because now I can't just fix the truck all the time. Sometimes I can. Sometimes it's, like, sometimes I can just fix it, and I do, but for stuff like this, it's like I don't have the computer, I don't have the scanner, I don't even have the know-how. I'm not even gonna like attempt to mess with it. It's like, that's not really, my job or whatever. And sure, they actually really don't want me messing with stuff, right? Like, it's a leased truck. They gotta do it, so. Okay, should I keep? Like, are we on a glitch right now? Because it almost feels like I'm not supposed to be up here, And like, okay. Yeah, see, it's like it's not letting me get up here. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing or what. See, I can't go that direction, even though it's open. Okay. I can't get up there either. So I don't know where I'm supposed to be finding this pad. Find data pad, it says. Okay, well, I can get up here, it looks like. Anyways, and it got pretty cold outside too, so looks like I can't go over here. What's the map look like? Is this the data pad? Rift Champion. So I can't go that way. Even though it seems like I should be able to. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I don't think this is right. So, what is that? Is this where it is? I mean, there's like these things, so. I don't see any data pad or whatever. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying to get the safe house, but it's like this game is weird sometimes. It just doesn't like it's, I don't know if I'm just hitting these things too early or what, If I'm supposed to go do something else first that I'm not, haven't done, or, some other thing. Sometimes that's the problem with these like open world type games where, you're not guided through sometimes as much. What is this? Maybe it's right here. Maybe I have to go up this. Maybe I'm supposed to go up this elevator right here. I'm trying to like subvert it, go in the wrong direction. Like they usually like have somewhat of a guide, dude. Like if you just keep going, you're kind of like guided through a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Looks like a safe house, right? Like, where is it? Maybe it isn't. There's no. Okay, what's in here? Should I keep? We got a ladder up there. We got stairs over here.
Death to a life imitated. Isn't she radiant?
Take out some more guys. Where does the ladder go? So I've been thinking a lot about the shed or the appliance storage that I need to do. And I'm trying to like decide whether I should just buy some like roofing material, you know, some like metal roof and just like build like a carport, you know, like I could get some cheap, you know, whatever, like some thin walled square tube or 2x4 or whatever, and just like build a frame, right? And then screw that metal roofing to it, and it'll be like a, you know, just like a shed or whatever, right?
Nice try.
So I mean, I might do that this weekend. I might go through and pull out FreeCAD and draw something like that, because draw it up and then get a materials list and kind of price it out to figure out what it would cost to do that, because I need to get some sort of appliance storage. Yeah, this is definitely it. But how do where's the pad at or whatever? What's up here? We have, is there somewhere in here I need to go to turn that on, or is this just for money? Is this just where you get paid? Yeah, so, you know, because it's like I've been looking on like the classifieds, you know, to see if there's like any used shed that I could get, but I don't know like how I would get it here, you know? So like it's like, yeah, I could go find one, but I don't like have an easy way to load it on a trailer and drag it over here and then drop it, you know, where I need it. If I built one, I could custom build it to the space, sort of. I know there is like, I can only build a certain size. I mean, I don't know about a carport, because this thing would technically be a carport, not a shed, right? I mean, you know, it wouldn't have a floor. I don't know what, there's something there. Is that what it is, or is that a... Okay, find data pad. Claim command console. Yeah, so, you know, it's like if I could do that, let's see. If I could build a thing, it's gonna, you know, use the space better. So the problems with that is, you know, how well can I put it together, you know, basically. Like how well can I keep it, make sure that, you know, critters don't move in.
Certainly not home, but it'll do until we can get there.
Keep
Thanks, Vault Hunter.
the wind out, you know. Like, oh, you can do a capsule here too. Should I keep? Alright, so now we got these two.
I say it's better
Some
to
more of
give than
these.
to receive. Do not try petting this thing. Trust me. That's how I lost my third arm. Time to test out your pickpocketing skills, rookie.
Got some guns.
It's free to look.
Buy your guns. Anyways, so yeah, it's like I might do a stream. I don't know. I haven't done a FreeCAD stream in a long time, but yeah. I should look at my messages here. I haven't done a FreeCAD stream in a long time, and Salem. Oh. Hello? Yeah, anyways. I don't know what I was talking about, but so what do we got here? Gonna sell some of this stuff while we can here. Yeah,
You're taking all me money.
I'm not really like getting
I'll have to steal some more.
the same. This game is like not the same. I don't know. Video games in general are pretty much just ruined. It seems like. I don't really get the same like satisfaction out of them as I used to.
You drive
I know I
hard,
probably talk about this a lot, but
fucker. Oh, I'm not sure
I
what
don't
I'll do
know.
with it. Maybe sell it to
I don't know if any
Clanford
of this
for
stuff's any good. I'm just gonna sell it all to keep moving.
That'll
But
keep the bodies at bay. Just scratch the serial number
yeah,
off,
it's not.
and she'll be
It's not.
right
I
as
don't
rain.
know if it's ever gonna be like it once was. You know, if you ever like, cause like, it's like I remember like getting into my 20s and just like being like, well, I'm just wasting my life away staring at screens, and so I just literally like, you know, I just what do you call it? I literally just like pushed it out of my life, you know, video games in general, just like. But what I ended up doing was just spending time on YouTube instead of playing video games. It's like it wasn't better. I just moved, you know, from to a different thing. Okay, so how do you get back up here now if I jump down there? Do you have to come through this thing all the time? I guess you could fast travel. And anyways, so you know what I mean though? It's like it was like you didn't feel like, you know, and it's still like that to some extent. People like shame adults for playing video games or whatever on the internet or whatever, but it's like I'm sitting there watching a YouTube show, or you know, these guys debate on YouTube about whether men should play video games. I'm like, well, what difference does it make whether I stare at this or stare at that? You know, it's like same difference, right? I mean, I don't know. So anyways, I don't know. I should unguilt myself from it, but I just can't. And I mean, even right now, like I should be working, you know. I should just go fix some machines. But, you know, that's a whole nother thing. I haven't even set up my heater in my garage at all. It's been pretty warm until today. Today the wind, because it was like 32 out there, which isn't that cold, I mean, to me, but you know, it's like there's no elevator or anything over here. To get up there, you have to go around. So like, even though it's like not that cold out there, the wind just like takes it out of you. You know? It's funny. I saw this dude on this meme the other day, or in a reel or whatever, and he's like, you know, I have something to say. He's like, I thought when I was getting older, I was just getting tough and I could just deal with the cold or whatever. But he's like, then I lost a bunch of weight and it's cold again. He's like, you're not just a badass that could deal with the cold. He's like, you're just fat. I thought that was funny. It's probably true. It's probably true for me to some extent too. But yeah, I mean, it's just been like today I had to fill up with gas and I was like, it's so cold. I almost got back in the car while it was filling up. I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want it. I don't want to do anything. Even right now, I got a heater on down here, but I don't have a heater set up in the garage, and that's where I'm fixing these machines. So it's like tomorrow, you know, I'm gonna have to. I need to really work tomorrow on some machines and, you know, sell some more to get some more money to pay for some kind of shed if that's what I'm gonna do. You know, so, which that's what kind of the plan is. I mean, so I need to do that. Bounty. Black lime bunker. So I don't know if I should continue on. There's still lots of stuff to do back in this other area. I guess I can come back. Lopside. At the west side, south
So
side,
you've reached
Lopside.
Carcadia Burn. Emphasis on the burn. When the moon shattered the sky, this place took the brunt of the damage.
I've seen worse. So where do you find a command bolt in a sun-baked wasteland?
The bolt used to be attached to Callus, the former Order commander I mentioned, until she ripped it out herself. Gory business. A hapless group of former Order aristocrats called the Electi have the bolt now. Seek out a woman called Levane. She's the only one among them with a head on her shoulders. We need reinforcements! Repeat, we need reinforcements immediately! The Rippers have us pinned down and they won't let up! Even after I asked them very politely. Please! Is anyone there?
Better than just any. How's a vault hunter, you said?
Holy shit! A vault hunter? Fantastic! Listen, my fire team needs a bailout. I can pay you. And, would you accept a lightly blood-soaked silk pocket square?
No. How about this? I help you take it. Deal?
Deal! Please hurry or we're dead! Basic economy dead! With zero legroom!
Visiting scenic Arcadia, are you? A haven for incompetence, traitors. You are watching the elected.
I have no idea what's going on.
And Callus, the so-called Ripper Queen. A vengeful lunatic. You two have much in common.
Is there like another...
So easy.
whatever. Yeah, so, you know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. The YouTube's going good, though, on the other channel. I'm up to, like, I think 185 subs now. So,
Impressive
imagine...
work. And trust me, I don't impress easy.
I'll probably be to 200
Yeah, you really saved our bacon there. You know what?
or
Why don't
more
do the
by the
honors
end
and
of the
open the
month.
You sure? It's your gig.
Sure. Why not? You earned it.
Pomade?
Mother of God.
The legends were true.
At last! I can die happy! And well-groomed!
All that for just a bunch of hair care stuff? And like, not even the good stuff. No straighteners, no black dye.
Just hair care stuff. You know what? Not everyone gets to have naturally amazing hair like you. I don't expect you to get it. But you did good. I won't hold it against you. So, how about you take that big chest of boring old weapons instead? Okay? Now get out of here. Tonight, I'm gonna lather, I'm gonna rinse, and by God, I'm gonna repeat until my hair's clean enough to eat off of. Huh? Didn't I say this score was gonna blow your hair back?
I take
There's
back
no
everything I said about
legendaries.
you. Even the really graphic stuff behind your back.
You really came through this time, Shim!
Yeah, damn right I did. No more black market imitation hair care for us. We are set up for life.
So, yeah, so I need to figure out the shed. And then I need to figure out like whether I want to do like a lean-to style or like a regular V-roof, you know, like that, or just like a little bit of a slope or what. I think it would probably be a good idea to put some sort of roll-up door on the front and make it kind of like a garage, like so I could like maybe pull a car in there if I eventually get to the point that I'm getting a store, you know, or like something like that. So obviously it's not a forever appliance situation, right? Like eventually the hope would be that the appliance business moves out of here, you know, gets its own, like the hope would be that I could rent my own place or buy my own building somewhere that I could have the appliance business ran out of it. On what I would want is three things. This is what I would want to do. If I can make this all work, if I can get like a garage area that I could put a lift in to basically run, to be able to work on cars in, you know, on one side of it. And then on the other side, probably would have a store, you know, and an appliance shop, right? And then some sort of like multi-purpose meeting room, you know, in it too. Like that would be good, I would think, for other reasons. That's kind of what I'm trying to get to. So, I mean, I don't know if it would happen, but because then what I could do, you know, the meeting room could be used for all sorts of things, but, you know, clubs or whatever. There's some other, like, personal things that we could use it for, like, but, yeah. Guess there's some more guns up here. That would be good. You know, having a car lift would really change a lot. It's like I'm going to build this Blazer, you know. So the Blazer and the shed is the two things I'm thinking about next. But the thing is like I need the shed to do the Blazer because I need room in the garage to do this Blazer. So that's kind of what my issue now is that I have the money that I could start fixing the Blazer or close to it. You know, I need to do a bunch more work depending on how I want to do this, because if I can find a junkyard transmission and throw that in, you know, if this transmission's even bad, I don't even know, but if I can find another transmission, I'll throw that in. If not, then I got to get this one rebuilt. But to get it rebuilt is going to be a lot of money. And then while I'm at it, I'll fix the oil leaks. You know, it'll be ripping it apart and fixing oil leaks and, you know, repainting things, putting them back together. I need to buy there's this alignment tool that I want to try that basically like hooks up to your phone, and there's like an app and you can align cars with your phone. I want to try that because, yeah. Collect spicy toothpicks from the Fairfields. Because basically you know, it's going to need an alignment. So it needs a rear end. Something in the rear end is tinking. Like maybe it just needs to be rebuilt. I don't know. Like, you know, and I'm probably going to need help with that. So there's that. And then I think since it's been sitting so long, it probably obviously needs some other stuff to be looked into, like oil change, you know, rear end, and then the transmission. I think I tried to move it recently and it wouldn't move. And this transmission that's on it might also be leaking. So I've got to figure that out. I don't think it's just low on fluid though, because it's been sitting for 4 or 5 years, and so the seals might be bad in the transmission. You know, so I basically need to tear it apart and rebuild it, or get somebody to. And I mean, I guess we could try to rebuild it. I don't know. I don't know if that's feasible or not. Get somebody to rebuild it, and you know, then I know it'll be good for a while, you know. I mean, that's the thing. Automatic transmissions is you just got to rebuild them every once in a while. Like, it kind of just is what it is. Okay, so what is Shadow of the Mountain? Okay, so these are the two missions that we basically need to do. This one's way up here. Wrath of the Ripper Queen, and then what? Shadow of the Mountains over here, I guess. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna just log off here and go do something else, YouTube or something for a while. So yeah, yep. I'll come back to this like later tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow.